Welcome to Past to Present. In our previous episode, we explored the legendary founding of Rome by Romulus. Today, we continue our journey by looking at what happened after Romulus's reign, as Rome transitioned from a small settlement into a thriving city-state. We'll delve into the reigns of Rome's early kings, the formation of key institutions, and some surprising facts that shaped the city's future. Did you know that the first kings of Rome were not all of Roman descent? Let's dive in. After founding Rome, Romulus faced a significant challenge: the lack of women in the new settlement. To address this, he orchestrated the infamous rape of the Sabine women, a mass abduction during a festival. This event led to conflict with the Sabines, but eventually, it resulted in a peace treaty and the unification of the two peoples under Romulus's rule. Surprisingly, some accounts suggest that the Sabine women themselves played peacemakers, convincing both sides to reconcile. It just goes to show sometimes it's the unexpected heroes who make the biggest difference. Romulus's reign ended mysteriously. According to legend, he disappeared during a storm and was deified as the god Quirinus. This event marked the first of Rome's legendary kings and left a lasting impact on Roman culture. Some sources suggest that Romulus was assassinated by the Senate, a theory that hints at early political intrigue in Rome. The true story remains shrouded in myth, much like Romulus himself. Fun fact: Romulus's disappearance led to the annual celebration of the Quirinalia, where Romans would dress up as wolves to honor their legendary founder. Talk about a wild party. Following Romulus, the Sabine, Numa Pompilius, became the second king of Rome. Numa is credited with establishing many of Rome's religious and cultural institutions, including the Vestal Virgins, the Pontifex Maximus, and the Roman calendar. Known for his wisdom and piety, Numa focused on promoting peace and religious observance. Did you know Numa was said to have been guided by a divine nymph named Egeria? His reign marked a time of consolidation and religious growth in Rome. Imagine having a divine advisor on your side, talk about getting advice from the top. The third king, Tullus Hostilius, had a very different approach. Known for his militaristic and expansionist policies, Tullus led Rome into numerous wars, most notably against Alba Longa. The destruction of Alba Longa and the integration of its people into Roman society were significant steps in Rome's early expansion. Tullus is remembered as a warlike king, in stark contrast to his predecessor Numa. Fun fact: despite his aggressive nature, Tullus was terrified of thunder and lightning. He even built a temple to Jupiter to try and appease the gods and avoid their wrath. So, even tough guys have their fears. Ancus Marcius, the fourth king, continued Rome's expansion while also focusing on infrastructure. He is credited with founding the port city of Ostia, which became crucial for trade. Ancus also established the Pons Sublicius, Rome's first bridge over the Tiber River, enhancing the city's connectivity. This period saw Rome's transformation from a small city-state into a burgeoning power in the region. Did you know that Ancus was reputedly a grandson of Numa Pompilius? His reign combined the martial and religious aspects of his predecessors. The early kings of Rome laid the foundation for the city's growth and eventual dominance. From the divine rule of Romulus to the infrastructural projects of Ancus Marcius, each king contributed uniquely to Rome's development. These stories highlight the blend of myth and reality that characterizes Rome's legendary history. As we continue our journey through Rome's early days, we'll explore more about the city's evolution and the legacies of its early rulers. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the early days of Rome. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who love history. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we delve deeper into Rome's legendary past and uncover more fascinating stories. Remember, the past is always present with us.